And to Nigel, thank you very much for having me here today. I did mention to Lyle that in a different life and a different time I used to play a bit of golf and enjoyed it very much, but it's not something that I find time to do these days. But if the opportunity arose to sponsor a day one day down the track, I'd love to be able to do that. So yeah, well, okay, we'll take that on. But look, what a fabulous course you've got here, and I must say it's remiss of me not to have been up here before, but I understand, and Judy described it most graphically to me, the challenges that you have with manure, involuntary manure on the course, and so it was that we're very pleased to be able to announce that as part of what is known as the Stronger Communities Fund, which was there's been 2 rounds, and in the first round every electorate in the country, the 150 electorates, had $150,000 each to distribute to not-for-profits and community groups small grants between $5,000 and $20,000 on a co-contribution basis, either in cash or in kind. And of course, for a lot of small clubs and small groups, it's difficult to be able to often match that cash. So the in-kind contribution was, I think, a pretty important component of that. In Lions, obviously, a very large electorate in the context of Tasmania, we set up a little committee, and Lynn Mason, some of you might know from the Tas Community Fund, who chairs the Tas Community Fund, chaired the little committee that I set up. I did have Mousy Braid on it though, but unfortunately, as you know, some of you might know, he became unwell and wasn't able to participate. But in the end, we got a great range of different projects, between small projects down to $5,000 and some larger ones, and those recommendations were made to me at arm's length, very much from me, and then they went through a process which, as I said to Lyle, it was the Department of Infrastructure said to us they'd give it a light touch. Well, heaven help us if they'd given us a heavy touch, because it took a little longer to have it confirmed than we'd ever imagined. But it's a real privilege for me to be able to say that the Sheffield Golf Club were successful in applying for a grant of $13,000 to go with contributions that your club is making, and as well to re-fence the top end of the course, as I understand it, and down the far side, so to reduce the amount of feral animals that damage the course. So good on Neville, and my thanks also to, I should say, Cassie from my office at Perth, but also Lorraine. I know Neville had quite a lot of dealings with Lorraine from my office down at Brighton, and she's just been going through the process for the second round we've just concluded. So congratulations, and I hope you put it to good use. So.